Hey guys, welcome to week 9. This week we are going to be learning about motivating your students on a classroom level. So this is just you as a classroom teacher. One way that you can motivate your students, one activity is our book reports. You can make a book report in any way. You can make a bookmobile, you can make a book paper, but as students finish reading books, they can do a report over the books that they read. They can tell you about the books in many different ways. They can do an actual paper report, or they can record themselves talking about a book. They can make a book report mobile where they draw pictures to write information about the book. Really, I would let the students pick what they would like to do. I think that'll really allow them to take ownership of their own work. The next one is lunch book talks. When students read 3 books, you can invite the students into your room during lunch. This is an opportunity for you to talk to students about their favorite books to read. You can even do a book talk where you all read the same book and you bring them into your classroom and talk about it. This is really up to you how you do it, but I think this will get students very excited to read and to come into your class during lunch and talk and hang out. Next one is read alouds. During free time in the classroom, you can read to students. Modeling reading for students is very important. It is important for them to know the right way to be reading. You can even do book previews where you read the intro of the story to your class. This will make your students want to read the book. One thing that I have been doing lately is I have 4th graders, so I have been having my students read to the class, and I've noticed that they followed along much better than when I read. They enjoyed listening to each other talk. Another thing you could do with read alouds is if you have the older kids, you could take them to a younger class and have them go read to the younger ones. Or if you have a younger class, ask the older grades teacher to see if they would come in and read to you, because I think that is very beneficial to be read to and to be reading to. So I think that's an awesome one to be doing. Next week, we are going to highlight 4 different activities that you can be working on in the class. So as this week goes on, be thinking of one easy way that you can be implementing these into your classroom. Thank you. See you next week.